Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choices of Stories You Play, Freshman, Book 4, Chapter 7, Bad Moon Rising. You and your friends huddle together trying to come up with a plan to find Zack. This is bad. These woods are huge. Zack could be anywhere. You shiver as the wind picks up and a chill blows through your campsite. And he just had that light shirt. That's not going to be much protection against the cold. Then we need to find him fast. We should split up, call rescue services, wait for him to come back. Split up. Mizumi, have you seen, any horror movie? Ever? Keyword movie, Kaitlyn. Good thing this is real life. The less time we waste debating, the sooner we can actually go looking for him. I agree with Mizumi. I don't think we really have another choice. Let's break up into teams and canvass the area. How about this? Zig and I will go past those rocks, James and Kaitlyn go further down the beach, and Abby, Tyler, and Mizumi check out the trail? Everyone nods at his idea. You prepare to head into the woods. You gaze out in the distance until Kaitlyn wraps her arms around you. Don't worry, Mizumi. We'll find him. I hope so. I wish we had a flashlight or something. I think most of us left our phones in the car, so we can't use the light from those. I didn't even think we'd need them since there's no reception. You didn't think to bring a flashlight? I thought someone would. I guess we all need to coordinate better if we ever go camping again. Right now, I just want to focus on finding Zack and surviving this camping trip. The groups go their separate ways. You, Tyler, and Abby head south. You work your way down the trail, but it's getting harder to see. It's gotten even darker than when Zack and I were up here. I'm worried we won't be able to see where we're going. Hey, is that another camp? Abby points at a pinprick of light flickering through the trees. It's probably where Zack set up. Maybe they have a flashlight. We could ask to borrow it. If nothing else, we can ask if they've seen Zack. You follow the light to a small clearing where a family is camping. As you're quickly explaining your situation, you notice a flashlight near one of their bags. Not surprising. You don't mention the flashlight, but ask if they've seen Zack. They say they haven't seen him and, dejected, you continue on your way in the darkness. As you move deeper into the woods, the light around you starts to dim until it's just about pitch black. This is eerie. I don't know how Zack was even able to see where he was going. I hope he's okay. Tyler, you're the camping expert, right? What do we do now? You should have brought torches? I'm a human, not a possum. Unless someone has some night vision goggles. They forgot to mention, we're screwed. Empty pockets. If only you had something you could... Really, Pixelberry? We've made it this far. Besides, if Zack was able to find his way, then we can too. Yeah, but Zack might be... She catches herself. Lost. It's not like he knows where he's going. Then, let's hope that we're going the same way. You squint through the darkness and can vaguely make out two pathways. Let's go... I always like the right. You all head to the right, cautiously, moving forward. Ah! Tyler, what is it? Sorry, a branch snagged my shirt and I thought someone was grabbing me. You're an idiot. After making your way a little further, Tyler lets out a frustrated sigh. Maybe this was a bad idea. Even if we find Zack... When we find Zack, how are we gonna get back? I don't know which way we're going. What's the alternative? Just wait at camp and hope for the best? Tyler falls silent, and you can all continue forward. You reach what appears to be another fork in the path. Okay, this time let's go... Okay, so we haven't came full circle, so if we went forward... No, we went right. And we go right again. That would bring us back. Okay, I guess left. You had your left, your hands spread out in front of you to feel for obstacles. Geez, we might as well be blindfolded. Don't worry, if we just... You're cut short as you trip over a root. Oof. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's keep going. You steady yourself and continue moving forward. Guys, this is impossible. We really should have borrowed a flashlight from those campers. You sigh and cup your hands around your mouth. Zack! Zack! Mozumi, yelling to potentially bring things our way, other than Zack. Almost as if on cue, you're shuffling from up ahead. You jerk back but lose your footing. Before you can process what's happening, you're rolling down the side of a hill. Ah! Your body thuds against gravel and dirt, and you close your eyes as everything spins around you. Finally, you reach the bottom of the hill and lay still, your heart thumping in your chest. You hear Tyler's voice from above. Mozumi! Are you okay? Gingerly, you sit up, testing your joints. You're sore, but nothing seems to be broken. I'm fine, just a little shaken up. You look around and realize that there are fewer trees in this valley. The moon casts light between them. Hey guys, maybe you should come down here. It's a lot easier to see. Tyler and Abby scuffle down the hill. By the time they reach you, you're standing, gazing into the forest. Come on, let's keep going. Hopefully Zack came this way too. Right. He went down a hill after taking a right and then a left. Which right and then left? So technically we're still going on a straight path. You journey deeper into the woods, following the spots of moonlight. Anybody got the Ocarina of Time theme right now? You finally reach a moonlight clearing where Zack sits on a stump, scuffing the toe of a shoe forlornly in the dirt. He looks up as you approach. Mozumi? Tyler? Abby? Zack? I'm so relieved we found you. What the hell were you thinking? You punch him softly in the arm, his eyes widen in surprise. Do you have any idea how worried we were, running off in the middle of the woods? For all we know, you could have died, or been dead. And I almost died falling down a slope in the dark. Oh gosh. You guys, you look like you've been through hell. Zack stares down at his shoes, resting his elbows on his knees and his chin on his arm. Guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to put you all through that. I just felt so overwhelmed. I never realized how lost I am without a boyfriend. I've been so focused on finding love that I haven't given much thought to anything else. I mean, who is Zack? What do I really want from life? With all the adventures we've been on, I feel like I should have figured it out all by now and gotten over Brandon by now, but I haven't. I just are an idiot. He breaks down crying, and you wrap your arms around him. Abby and Tyler move closer to comfort him. Zack, these things take time. No one's expecting you to be at 100% when you're still working through so much stuff. God, I've been acting so selfish and mopey. You've all been nothing but patient and encouraging. I'm so grateful for that. I feel like I don't deserve you guys. Zack, we know you're going through a rough spot. We're not just going to turn our backs on you because of it. I know, it's just... I feel bad that I flipped out on you two. I'm happy that your relationship is flourishing. maybe I've been feeling a little outnumbered by couples with Misumi and Kaitlyn, but you guys are the best friends, and you deserve the same support that you've always shown me. Zack, you've always been supportive. It's okay to have off days. I don't know. Because I've always... This is tough for me because I'm going through a lot of shit today. If anything, this past month has been a month of hell. And the thing is I have to... I'm not like Zack. I have to keep being supportive to people because if I'm not... One, I feel like I failed them. Two, I know they'll fail because they need that support system. But at the same time, I wish I could have off days, you know? Technically, Zack has always been supportive. I mean, he always has, so we'll go with that. Yeah, this is the first time he's ever had an off day. Realize that. Through 4 books, this is the first time he's ever had an off day. Last corner, when all that drama was going down, you were the anchor holding us all together. And let's not forget, you were the one who wanted to set me and Tyler up in the first place. I know you care so much about other people. I always feel like I can talk to you, whether I want to have fun or I'm in need of comfort. So, don't think you're letting us down. You never have. You help Zack feel better about his future. Thank you, Misumi. It means a lot to hear that. We're here for you. You're gonna get through this. Zack wipes his eyes while Abby rubs his back. After a moment, he speaks again. You know, maybe this was a good thing. Me running off? What do you mean? I've been holding in all my feelings. Having this pity party for myself, and tonight it all kind of just exploded. But while I was sitting here, I was thinking back on the trip. All the fun we've had, all the new things that I tried. And then you guys came out in the woods to find me, even though it was dangerous and I was feeling stupid. Why am I mourning Brandon when I should be celebrating all the wonderful people in my life? So no, more tantrums. It's time to focus on being here, now with all of you. If you can forgive me for running off tonight. Zack, there's no need to apologize. I'll always be proud to call you my friend. You take his hand and give a squeeze. You pull him from the stump. Let's find the others and get back to camp. It's been a long night. Can we punch Zack a couple of times? You don't have to tell me twice. And hey, Abby, Tyler. Why don't you tell us more about visiting each other's families on the way back? In the distance, shouts become audible. Zack! Zack! Sounds like the rest of the gang's caught up with us. Without having to fall down a hill, huh? Come on, let's go find them. You make your way towards your friends' voices, relief settling over you. The next morning, you all wake up relieved and exhausted. You pack up the van and head out. Tyler drives while the rest of you curl up in the back. Everyone, I hope we all learned some valuable lessons about camping. I learned that it's hard and should be avoided at all costs. No plants taste as good as cheese fries. Friendship is the greatest tool of all. Okay. I know I got pretty sentimental last night, but that might be a little extreme, Misumi. Zack! No, it's truthful. You need to shut the up, thank you. Yeah, I love you guys, but if I had to choose between you and food, I'd be stuffing my face with a burger right now. Then you'll all be glad to know that we're a few miles from one of my favorite breakfast spots. Yes! Nothing brings people together like brunch. Thank God, I've got a fever, and the only prescription is bottomless mimosas. Tyler drives on, your friends laughs in silence as they begin to doze off in the backseat. You scoot into Kaitlyn's lap, leaning back against her chest. and she begins massaging your shoulders. You know, on the whole, I'd say that was a pretty successful camping trip. We didn't resort to cannibalism, no one died, and I didn't even get any bug bites. Take that, California. I'm glad you found a silver lining in all of this. Hey, it'll turn out okay. Besides, I'm just glad I get to be with you. She kisses the top of your head, and you let your body relax, your eyelids fluttering shut. You awaken to someone nudging your shoulder. You realize the van is parked, and everyone is exiting. Up and at 'em, sleepyhead. We made it to the restaurant. And not a moment too soon. I could eat a horse. You follow your friends out of the van and into the restaurant. Holy shit! This is your favorite breakfast place, Tyler? Really? Are we crashing a wedding? I mean, damn. You all gather in the waiting area, admiring the decor and glancing over the posted menu. Dang, this place looks fancy. I feel like we should have showered first or something. She casually lifts an arm and sniffs at her armpit. Abby plucks a leaf from Tyler's hair. This place looks reasonable, at least. The waitress spots all of you huddled by the entrance and comes over. Morning, folks. We're a little full up today, so unless you have a reservation, I'm afraid it's going to be a 2-hour wait. Zack leans in and whispers to you. Oh, there's no way I can wait 2 hours. My stomach is already ready to murder someone. Clear your throat and turn to the waitress. Actually, we'll find somewhere else to eat. Yeah, we have a reservation. Sorry about that. Come back another time. You file out of the building, stomachs growling. Oh man, place is such good food. I should have known they'd be booked up on a Saturday morning. It's not the end of the world. We can just stop at a fast food place or something. I would have preferred real brunch, but greasy hash browns will have to do. Well, James, would you like to fork over the diamonds next time? No, didn't think so. You all get into the van and make for a chain restaurant down the road. Food is food if you haven't eaten today, okay? After eating, everyone seems re-energized. You settle back against one of the cushions when suddenly your phone buzzes in your pocket. Hello? There's silence on the other end for a moment, and then you hear a familiar voice. What's that rumbling noise? Are you on an airplane? Becca? Did you butt dial me or something? Abby turns and looks at you, raising an eyebrow. You move further to the back where you're out of earshot from your friends. Really? Where is the back? We have like 6 or more people in this van, and it's a small van. Really? Out of earshot? Wait, what? Listen, it's hard to hear you. It sounds like you're sitting in a cement mixer. No, I'm just in a kind of an old van right now. It sounds like it's about to blow up. Its engine, or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a car expert. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, I was expecting to hear from you. So, what's the occasion? How's your stomach growing? What's the occasion? I mean, it's a nice surprise, but... Becca sighs so forcefully that you have to hold the phone away from your ear. I'm bored! I've been staying at my dad's house in California this summer. Part of the divorce agreement, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, how's that been going? I mean, it sucks. My dad's a jerk, but he's never home anyway, and my mom's busy looking for a new place since he got out the house. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, I know you're all the way on the other coast, but Madison is on some stupid cruise, and I needed to talk to someone I know. Actually, I'm in California right now, and I'm on a road trip with my friends. We're going to Aurora this afternoon to catch some music. No way! I wanted to go to that, but I didn't want to go alone. It's just a few hours away, though. Really? Hey, why don't you meet us there? You should get out of the house, have some fun. I'm sure the gang wouldn't mind. You speak for the whole gang, Mizumi? How presumptuous of you. Becca is silent, and you hear some sniffing. Becca? Are you okay? Sorry, it's just... I can't believe I'm so desperate that hanging out with your friends actually sounds like kind of fun. Anyway, I'm sure I can guilt trip Dad into buying me a ticket. Okay, then. I'll see you there. You hang up and rejoin your friends, who are all singing along to domesticated antelope songs. Hey guys, a plot twist. It sounds like Becca is going to meet us at the concert. Becca? What's the world coming to? Is the sky falling? Long story, but I don't think it'll be a big deal. We'll all probably be too caught up in the music. Depends, does she bring Sebastian? You nod at Zack, who's singing at the top of his lungs in the driver's seat. Oh, it's the best if I don't know. Oh, oh. Hey, is it me, or does the bass sound really weird? Yeah, almost like a chugging noise? Suddenly, the van starts jolting. I'm telling you, Becca is like an uncontrollable hurricane that even just by speaking to her through a phone line can bring bad luck upon you. The van starts jostling uncontrollably. Through the windshield, you see a plume of smoke emanate from under the hood of the van. This doesn't look good. Has the van broken down for good? How will you make it to Aurora? Find out in the next chapter of Freshman. I digress. Sorry if I'm not in my usual mood. But I don't do very well with holidays and stuff. And so today's my birthday, if you didn't know. And it sucks, because today I just got to sit in piercing silence. And, pretty much, I mean, all that's left of my family is my two special needs brothers. And most of my friends are online friends, so pretty much today has just been same shit, different day, basically. SSDD, if you ever see one of my posts. So, I don't know, I hate holidays. I really do. But, and they've been kind of under the weather. So, I swear there's like a bug that keeps being passed around. And then also the fact that, I don't know if you guys know what gypsy moth is. So the place I lived before, we never had been sprayed for gypsy moth, right? Well, they're spraying like every month for gypsy moth here. And it's where they drop it from the air. And so every time they do, everyone feels really under the weather. Everyone gets really kind of sick, including myself. So today is an extra bonus of craptastic. And so I'm just... Most of the day I just spent staring, because I... Pretty much no one could come take care of my special needs brothers. I take care of them almost every day. So, yeah, I never got to do anything adventurous. Especially like a road trip in the van. And then hopefully, I will be doing a recap this week, but hopefully this is the end of Zack's mopiness. I mean, Zack... Oh, bro, I could lecture you and you'd be like, okay, I'm done. I'm done being depressed. Anyway, that being said, I wanted to let you guys know what's up in case you're like, whoa, where's the usual locum? Just not feeling it tonight, but, you know, trying to do the choices and shit. Hope you guys did enjoy the Diamond version, by the way, of Freshman, the finale for book 1. So far, Chris is taking the lead because I was going to redo the finale. So Chris is in the lead. Let me know in the comment section of that video whether you want Chris or James, because that's what basically the finale, since it's a little Diamond version E, depending on who you pick. I'm going back through that specific chapter and replaying it, since it's about the only unique thing. And then book 2, I will have to go through and do Kaitlyn version, Chris version, and James version. I figure I'd tell you all this, figuring like 1/20th watches my recaps, and I talk about a lot of stuff in recaps. I talk about a lot of things like this. So I figured, since you all love Freshmen, I would make you aware of that in case you haven't been paying attention to the Diamond versions on my channel. A lot of people are like, what are you doing the Diamonds for? So it's like, I clearly, a lot of people are not paying attention to what I'm doing on my channel, and I mean, I don't know what else I can do besides the boxes at the end of the video, making you aware by recaps. I don't know. I don't want you guys to miss out on Diamond content, and other stuff that I do. So, anyway, moving on. If you guys did enjoy the video, feel free to like and share. And if you didn't like the video, let me know why in the comment section below. Always looking for criticism or whatnot. Also, if you want to follow me on any social media, that's down in the description below. And also, if you want to support me and my content at all, there's a couple links down in the description as well. Otherwise, until next video, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.